is Turtle Rock, and we start right now. Alright, Turtle Rock, traditionally one of the biggest Talon, Druid of the Talon maps. Very, very unusual that we see bears here. The map for bears is normally Twisted Meadows. Turtle Rock seems to be reserved for the Talons. But then again, it's Sonik. Maybe he kind of has his own meta game. We'll see, we'll see. Obviously, it's gonna be Demon Hunter versus Blade Master first. There's nothing else we can expect pretty much from that. Little side note here, Wisps have the largest vision radius of any worker. As you can see, that of the Peon is a lot smaller than that of the Wisp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, there's some small design things where I actually sometimes think like, alright, why? Blizzard, why? For example, Peons have 7 to 8 damage, Acolytes have 9 to 10. I'm sure there was some guy at Blizzard There was some guy at Blizzard going, alright, but the Acolytes, they have like a few hit points less, so they definitely need to have like 2 damage more, because then they're stronger fighters. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? Are you ever gonna get like triple Necropolis and then fight with Acolytes? Like, what? Or is it designed to increase your ability to last hit with Acolytes? I think when Blizzard first made the game, they never thought of the possibility of last hitting with Acolytes, like scouting Acolytes. But if this archer gets the last hit, that would be crazy! But no. Doesn't get it. Semifinals will not be played today, neither will all quarterfinals. Only 2 quarterfinals are played today. The first one we're watching right now, Sonik versus Orcworker. The second one will be Yaws versus Hawk. No, wait. Yaws versus Cash, excuse me. Yaws versus Cash. So those are the 2 series for today. The other ones will be played on a different time, at a different time. First map, we saw the Orc being very, very, very aggressive. This time it's the other way around. It seems like Orcworker just wants to creep, and the Demon Hunter just wants to harass. Of course, he did creep his first creep camp here. But on Turtle Rock, that only gives you half a level, whereas on Nomad Isles, it gives you 160 experience. And as you can see here, yep, that's less. Battle for the boots. Won by the Demon Hunter, and I think you can just click on the... won by the Blade Master, excuse me. Yeah, you can just click on the Demon Hunter. He's way stronger, having both gloves and circlet.
A player's forces are under attack.
And a lot more HP. So, Demon Hunter is forced away, and we see the little archer creep trick again. I saw it not too long ago in a Jera Cup. I think it may have been Sonik as well. So yeah, that's one bit of Warcraft history. If you've never seen this, it's a neat little trick you can do. You park 2 archers behind here. I think you can even park 3 archers here. And you use 1 or 2 to shadow melt in between. And because it's all melee creeps, they just stare at the archers like fucking retards. And after like 2 minutes or something, they're all dead. In the meantime, the Demon Hunter can use this time to, you know, be annoying. But the Blade Master can know about this. Oh, surround! Go for it! Go for it! Oh, he was a little bit slow. I think he could have gotten it. Oh, but trying to go for the grunt would be his death. Oh, both with boots of speed. They're both so fast. Grunts reaching around, trying to go for the block. Demon Hunter very smartly running on the outskirts here of the trees, and he does get away. Alright, big boy has died. What did he drop? I can't click on it. The Murlocs are blocking. But this grunt will fall in the end to the axe of the Beastmaster, who's already almost level 2. I guess he shared the experience of the big turtle. And now we have the infamous tier 2 building push. But grunts are sort of in position to block here. But not really. And there we see the Tauren Chieftain. So he is expecting talents. And of course with the Beastmaster this is pretty much given away. You will probably never see bears with a Beastmaster. The Entangle is just so strong with the bears. And finally the archers finish the creep camp. And he found a Ring of Regeneration from the big turtle. Good in the early game, almost useless in the late game. Pendant of Energy, also an amazing item for anything but the talent strategy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master now realizing what has been going on, but he's too late. The entire creep spot has been taken already. He doesn't even get an archer, which I am surprised about. Only level 2 for the Blade. So very good early game for Sonik. Managing to creep and harass at the same time with this neat little trick. And not losing anything. He lost a lot of health over and over on the Demon Hunter, but Moonwells were able to replenish. And they're still fairly decently loaded up.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna take quite a bit of damage from this creep camp though. And he's gonna have both Watcher Wards, giving him a lot of vision across the map. And that information will be very useful. What does he find here? Ring of Protection +3. So far, really unlucky items for Sonik, to be honest. Those are pretty much all shit. I think the ring might even still be the best one. Because damage mitigation is very important on his heroes. Anything that gives him health or healing or even armor, I think is pretty good. But then again, you know, there's so much more better, so much better stuff than the ring. And we see a little bit more creeping tricks. And he messed it up because normally you want to ensnare this one and surround it. But hey, it's gonna work out in the end. Nice thing here is with Spirit Link you do take a lot of damage on everything, but a Rune of Healing drops here, so after the creep camp everything is gonna be full health anyways. And yes, chat, I agree, Pendant is a good item, but with this strategy on these heroes for Night Elf there are much better items. In my opinion, of course. And yeah, as I said before, he's taking a lot of damage creeping all of this. The Blade Master could absolutely go crazy here. What did he find? Is that a claws +12? Yes, it is. Of course, always an amazing item for the Blade Master, but... Oh, Tome of Experience and Vamp Aura. Well, the Tome is good, but the Aura is once again... I wouldn't... Well, actually, I think it's pretty okay, because the healing that the Blade Master gets is actually pretty good. And maybe even a little bit for the Beastmaster, but mainly for the Blade. Demon Hunter. Did I say Blade Master? I mean Demon Hunter, of course. Excuse me. And once again we have Orcworker pretty underleveled on his first hero. Something we also saw in the first game on Nomad Isles. The game he lost, remember. Alright. A specialty on Turtle Rock is there's a lot of these combat items, consumables, and that's one of the best ones for the TC, the Greater Mana Potion. On the other side we have Skull of the Beast, that's far worse. Because disenchants can, well, make this item almost useless. And also on talents it's not that strong. Blade Master finally level 3. And it seems like the Night Elf has now found his timing to want to attack. Demon Hunter's level 3, Beastmaster's level 3. Wait a minute, he has no staff. He has no staff. How does he want to win a fight without a staff? No staff and only one invul. No healing, no staff, and only one invul. Well, one healing scroll, but no healing potion. Don't think with the lack of items Sonic can win this. And very unusual for Night Elf going up to 52 supply very early. We have 55 for the Orc. One scroll of healing for the Orc, also not the most. Of course, these 3 raiders, not the best. Now Peon support coming in immediately. Scroll of Scroll of the Beast, but there we see 1 disenchant, almost everything of it is gone. First Shockwave hit pretty well, but not for long. Oh, the Tinker needs to be careful. Invul transfer, but that was the only invul, remember. Scroll of the Scroll of Speed also going in. Next Shockwave hit pretty nicely, and all those raiders are still very, very healthy. But I wonder why none of them have freaking Spirit Link. No more Shockwaves, however. And this was the last bit of mana on the TC. We have quite a bit of mana for Spirit Link, but he just didn't use Spirit Link. He just didn't have Spirit Link on his units. What the hell? I guess he accidentally may have disenchanted the Spirit Link when he tried to disenchant the Scroll of the Beast. Well, that was a very, very straightforward game. Sonic having a very good early game, harassing and creeping at the same time. Had pretty much an experience lead throughout the entire game, and with one fight he managed to win it, which I was surprised about, honestly.